भारत माता का समूचा विकास तभी संभव है जब दोनों भुजाएं एक समान बलवान हो. And that he was referring to Northeast. He was referring to Jammu and Kashmir. And Northeast and Jammu and Kashmir are today being cited as the development models of the Modi era. Those who have gone before, I think the media persons know that better, because if ever Northeast was in news, it was news for wrong reasons, for road blockades, for violent incidents, for encounters. Now it's the other way around. You report the tallest bridge, the longest bridge being constructed in Northeast, etc., etc. You didn't. There were at least 2 or 3 states which had never seen a train. Now you have this Itanagar. From Itanagar, you have this Arunachal Express coming over to Delhi. So you have airport virtually in every. So there has been a tremendous amount of focus, tremendous amount of hard work which has gone into it to make sure that there is an equitable development of every region, regardless of any other consideration. And that is, I think, is what is making Modi model acceptable across North, West, East, South, even Northeast. You've seen so many prime ministers, they might be having a huge popularity rating, maybe in central India, not so much in South. Some may be in pockets of South, not here. But here, you go to any region of the country, and that's because it's been based objectively. The aspirational district, I think some of these new initiatives would be case studies for the future researchers. Earlier on, what happened? We would arbitrarily choose some districts and call them backward districts. And then expect that the priority would be given to those districts. It's no longer so. We have some scientific indices, about 40, 41 indices, and on the basis that a district may be high in one index, may be low in that, how to bring it at par with the highest rating of the district in the state, and then vis-a-vis the national level. So it's total objectivity, real-time based. Since I was involved in that exercise, when the list of aspiration districts came out in the newspapers next morning, I started receiving calls from my own constituency. कि साहब क्या फायदा हुआ, दिल्ली बैठे हुए अपने क्षेत्र का एक जिला भी नहीं डलवा सके. So I was at pains to explain them, look here, this is a different time now. It's not that कि पहले कोई रेल का मंत्री बन जाता था तो अपने गांव में रेल का स्टेशन खोलना भले ही कोई पैसेंजर हो के ना हो. You've seen those times. And why I'm recalling this, we have to recall because over the 10 years, over the 9 years gone by, we sometimes tend to forget, and then there's a new generation also coming up. The fast-track development which has been made possible in this country over the last 9 years is because we did not waste our time and focus in calculating kisko dena, kisko nahi dena. And the figures speak for themselves because now we live in an evidence-based era. I'll just give you 1 or 2 examples. I was talking about youth just now, the Commerce Minister. We had just about 145 medical colleges in this country in 2014 when this government came. We have added 260. So in the last 9 years, we have added more number of medical colleges than they existed in the last 70 years. We had about 725 universities in 2014. We have added 300 more in 9, almost 50%. You had, and if you go by the rating, it is almost 1 university every week and 1 medical college every day. As far as the airports are concerned, you just had about 74 airports in 2014. Today, the number is 147. So you have created more than double in 9 years. And that's because हमने ये नहीं सोचा कि ईटानगर में नहीं बनाना कि वहाँ से वोट नहीं मिलेगा, कि फलां जगह सिक्किम में नहीं मिलाना कि वो एक आता है एमपी. It's been, since we focused on making ourselves available, our services available where it was required. The PMGSY road, very, very ambitious project for the rural roads. Till 2014, we had constructed only 3.8 lakh kilometers of these rural roads. The number today is 7 lakh kilometers. So almost double. So what was constructed in all those bygone years has been constructed very recently in the last 9 years. So to that extent, I think Prime Minister Modi has not only departed from the past practice, he's also given us a new kind of a political culture, new kind of work culture in this country.